Hi guys, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. Hello everybody. This is your Dream-Weaving Spider Mama. The Amiya to the Aranha. Hold on, I gotta tweet that in live. Let me go to the Twitter. Oh, sorry for being late. YouTube is stupid. I went to the link that I have in my description to rent the movie. Like a good girl. I'm being such a good girl. I'm being such a good girl. I remember the toggle. I always remember it. It's on by default, but sometimes I accidentally turn it off because it's down to the one button, but I turn that key binding off. Did I get snacks? I got a snack. I got a caramel tart, but I eated it. Never trust YouTube is right. Well, it's just convenient to do the watch-alongs that way because, like, if I need to, like, seek anywhere in the movie, it's easy to do that, you know? Slips Neil a 5 for diddling Ami. No! No. If you feel bad, just buy an album off John Carpenter's Bandcamp. I mean, I already paid for it. I don't feel bad. I found it on my special site, though, so it's all good. You did actually have a nap? There was not that much time to take a nap, but... Imagine you hit play and then it's reboot. Oh wait, that's X-Men. Let me see that name live. You already got the money, where's my movie? Yeah, so I went to play in the movie and it was like... unable to get licensing for this movie. And I'm like, what do you mean? You already let me pay for it, YouTube. What do you mean you can't get licensing for it? So then I even turned off my ad blocker and everything, and I tried Chrome and stuff, but... let me just beautify this a little bit. Give me a sec. Give me one second. Is that beautiful enough? Not really too beautiful, but... Not all that beautiful, but it's good enough. I think that means you can only watch it on a smart TV. That's not real. Was your VPN on when you bought it? No. No. I only put my VPN on when I'm doing, you know... piracy. There's no John Carpenter. You're gonna watch 2 seasons of Reboot with me? Get in the chair. Get in the chair. No. We're watching the thing. I mean, but I'm not doing any piracy because I would never. The fairies mount up evil deeds. I always wonder if youngins still engage in piracy. Or if they just buy things like normal people. If I could only watch on smart TV, that would be bad news. I think probably less, not as much as I should, yeah. Would Ami download a card? Yes, she would. That's not even the quote, but yes, of course I would. That's the dumbest question ever. Or the dumbest statement. You wouldn't download a car. Yes, I would. You don't think youngins know how to sail the seas? Well, I mean, I didn't know how at first, but I found out. Oh no, not piracy. To be fair, piracy has gotten a little bit harder, so... You know, maybe people just don't bother. It used to be kind of easy to pirate stuff. How did I find out? The internet. My mom. My mom definitely pirated Photoshop, eh? I had to teach one of my coworkers what an ad block is, and he kept thinking they're a virus thing or it'll mess up his PC. What, ad block? That's the most innocuous one ever. You got your VHS copy of this? Oh, I don't even have a VCR anymore. Yeah, if you pirate something, you've earned it. You're in 480p, but you'll deal. I mean... I'm not sure that the thing gets any higher than 480p. Then the old guy stopped explaining to the youngins. That's what the internet's for. You know, it's hard to pirate stuff nowadays. Why is it so easy for me? It's not hard, but it's harder than it used to be is my point, you know? Cause like you used to be able to just, you know, If you're lucky nowadays, you can just get some software. I shouldn't even be talking about this. You can just get some software. If you were to do this, and you shouldn't, and I don't, but if you're lucky nowadays, you can find just a piece of software that just generates the key for you, and that'll just work. But in most cases, that's not even gonna be the thing. Looked up the other day, a VCR DVD player combo is about 200 schmackaroonies. Jeez, that's kind of a lot. This is how we catch people who do it. Yeah, no, sorry, I shouldn't even be saying that. The Thing, yeah, we're gonna watch The Thing. So I have my special website that I use when I watch Severance. Does it play stick chiptunes? Yes, it does play demo scene music. Yes. We didn't have like LimeWire and could get viruses. Oh yeah, there was tons of viruses. It's not even gonna be The Thing. Then it's no help tonight. What? No, I have The Thing. You can buy 90% reduced key off some site. There's no guarantee that that will work though. That also sounds like a scam. The person probably just used the keygen for that, by the way. Like, oh. Please tell me more about piracy. I'm not the FBI. No, shut up. I don't know anything about it. This is just what I've heard, you know? Alright. You didn't give your PC AIDS from LimeWire. Did you ever truly live? Yeah, true. I remember I used my grandparents' computer to, like, just download a bunch of stuff. Not off LimeWire. It was, like, Kazaa or Morpheus. Yeah, it's right on the street. It was Kazaa or Morpheus or something, but I used my grandparents' computer to do that, and then it got a bunch of viruses. And then my grandfather had to sit me down and give me the talk about viruses, being like, if you just download random things off the internet, off of Kazaa, peer-to-peer sharing, you will get a virus. And I was like, yes, Grampy. But in my head, I was like, I know. It's worth the risk. I downloaded a PC on LimeWire, but the track is still with a hip-hop promoter yelling about some no-name. I mean, that's fine. That's the most innocuous. I mean, casually slipping she has that age. What age? It was a movie you saw that you mentioned on the Sonic Hacking Contest stream. What was the movie I saw that I mentioned on the Sonic Hacking Contest stream? The movie I saw... Huh? You have to be even more specific. I've seen a lot of movies. Dominating Fluby on LimeWire. What's Kazaa? Kazaa is the OG even before LimeWire. Kazaa and Morpheus. You get a scary letter from your ISP. I do remember getting like a pop-up like that. But it was like for Game of Thrones, and like nobody in my household was even pirating Game of Thrones. I don't even think anyone even watched it, you know. But I still showed it to my dad, and I was like, are we okay? uTorrent was what you used in middle school. Oh. I remember turning down the music and then getting weird audio about talking about Bill Clinton. You don't remember what the audio said. You just know Bill Clinton was in it. Yeah, there was a bunch of mislabeled stuff like that. Lucky them that they were watching. It could have been. No, I could have been a neighbor using Wi-Fi, I guess. Yeah, that was eons ago. They just assumed you did. It was all the raid. Yeah, they were just sending it to everyone. They're like, we have to do this legally. Yeah, I would download a car, I would. And you would too, don't deny it. Very excited about the movie. This is your favorite horror movie? Yeah, so let's get into the movie, guys. It is... It is The Thing. It is 19... whatever year. Whatever year the movie came out. 70-something. 82. You said it was scary. Gruesome in chat was appalled that you said you didn't want to say the name of it during a Sonic stream. Oh! No, I don't think it's that I didn't want to say the name of it during, I don't remember what I was talking about. It could have been Dead Alive, or it could have been, Funny Games. Funny Games, I think, was the one. Okay, so we're gonna watch it, and, timer's down there, you guys. So let me, They Live, is that the one with the Ela Mouse? I think I love that one. Let me mute my music and my desktop audio. Funny Games wasn't mentioned? Okay, so it was probably Funny Games. Among Us is based on this movie. Funny Games is a weird one. Yeah, I wanted to talk about it, and I wanted to talk about how, yeah, that's the one with the 13-minute fight scene. That's the Ela Mouse one. I wanted to talk about how much of a freaking, idiot I think the person who made the movie is, but that's a rant for another time. Because we're about to watch a movie. Alright. I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1, and then on go, I'm going to press play, okay? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. A Universal Picture. A Truman Foster Company production. See ya, thanks for stopping in. Starring Kurt Russell. Music by Ennio Morricone. Edited by Todd Ramsey. Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to keep the timer on, am I? I thought it was just gonna stay there. I'll just have to keep moving my mouse. Director of Photography, Gene Clundy. Can we start over? I thought we were starting at 3 seconds. No, we can't start over. Did anyone else? If anyone else thought we were starting at 3 seconds, I'll start over. Co-producer Stuart Cohen. Produced by David Foster, Lawrence Terman. Your totally legit source has the same timer to the exact second. That's so interesting. Directed by John Carpenter. You're golden, okay? Nope, okay. And you work on the ecstasy of gold, the Do Na Na Wa 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 song. I don't know if I know a Do Na Na Wa 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 song. I'll just keep moving my mouse. Oh, it's a spaceship. Oh, it's a UFO. Yours is 2 less seconds. Just that's why I read off John Carpenter's. The thing. That's why I read off the caption, the credits and stuff. From The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. I don't know if I've seen that. Who's crashing the Enterprise tonight? Don't worry about it. Antarctica. This is Stargate because it's in Antarctica. I honestly don't remember that UFO either. Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Okay. The classic spaghetti western. Oh, is the one that's like. Wait. What did you say? No. Wow. Okay, yeah. I know it. Oh, look at this camera work. It's all shaky. I don't think I've ever seen a spaghetti western. But it's Riker. He crashes the Enterprise the most. It's definitely Riker. I'll watch some spaghetti westerns with you guys. Hi, VR. Thanks for stopping in. Really good impression. Thank you. I'm good at that. Wow. Starting a movie and you're definitely not a pirate. You guys, you could get me in trouble. You're watching one of my favorite movies. Hi. Don't freak out if the timer appears for a few seconds at a time, because I'm probably just doing something on my other monitor very briefly. Okay. Doggy. Fistful of dollars, a few dollars more in the good, bad, and the ugly. How come the last one's not called dollars? DVD plays standalone Universal logo first, separate from the film. Oh shoot. We go watch Django, the one with Johnny Depp. Is that any good? Are you watching Pirates of the Caribbean? What's with all the pirates in chat? Nice save, Nano Mouse. You're watching in a real movie theater, you pay $15 for it like a good citizen. Okay, I hope I'm not, oh, I'm thinking Rango. I hope I'm not disturbing the movie theater patrons too much. Oh my god, there's, on this totally not Russian website that I'm watching this movie on. There's a poster on the side for a movie called Communion from 1989, and it's got a cool looking Ayla Mallory on the cover. Ooh, some nice ice. You're in Antarctica, just get ice all around. You're joking about the Russian site? No, it's a Russian site. Oh, what kind of computer is that? Is that a Commodore something or other? Wait, a Hercules? No, it's not orange. What kind of computer is that, guys? Chess wizard? That's the whole device? It just plays chess? Oh, it has a voice like this. Oh, is it Tandy? You'd be the one to know. No, one of you guys would know. I'm trying to figure out just based on the keyboard. Oh, NEC! Oh my god, it's an NEC monitor. They make PC98 and PC Engine MSX. That's an NEC? Well, it's not an NEC though, because that's not a thing, but what the? Oh my god. That's probably your only entertainment for the rest of the freaking time you're here on this outpost. It's also an ancient version of a supercomputer. No, it's an actual computer. $20 for the chess computer hardware, $980 for the voice line. It's DLC. Yeah, that was going to be the glorious part of this movie. It's not a real computer. You learn by trying to read how it cheated. Okay, well, the monitor was a real monitor. It's an NEC. Oh, you're trying to read on how the chess cheated? I mean, I'm sure the software is not real, yeah. Shodan would last in 1 minute against Kurt Russell. Are you saying I'm not a worthy opponent for Shodan? Yeah, he's just a sore loser. No, apparently it does actually cheat, yeah. What? No, my movie stopped! Wait, no. Oh my god, everybody, stop right there. What timestamp was I at? Oh my god, Russia's failed me. What was my timestamp? Did anyone catch it? Can anyone catch it? Around minute 7. Okay, hold on. 7-ish? Okay, you're at 7:11. 7:09, 7 flat, 7. Oh god. What time was I at? Is what I'm asking. 7:15. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna. I have to download the movie then. I'm going to find a. Okay, give me a sec. We can. I'll find a point and I'll explain it to you, and it'll be a really distinct picture. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. I can drop a direct link in the Discord. No. I'm not gonna download a direct link from you guys unless it's like Google Docs or something or Google Drive. Yeah, my movie stopped. Sorry, hold on. This is why you download the movie instead of watching on a sketchy site. Well, I wanted to. Don't even start to lecture me, okay? Because I was gonna do this legit. I didn't want to make you guys wait by having to download something. Okay, hold on. Have some music while you wait. What is this this direct link, this absolute link? Is it a drive link? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna use that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that site is. Or if it's gonna log anything about me. Okay, hold on, give me a sec. I'm here. Okay, I'm sorry. Here, I'm here. I don't know why I went BRB. 5 minutes. He made that Funny Games movie twice. Apparently, I watched a YouTube video about how he recreated each scene. Yeah, he made it in what is it? Austria or I don't remember what country he's from, but he made it in like. Okay, so here's the thing about Funny Games. Surely this popcorn will last another few minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't want us to have it. It's YouTube's fault. It's all YouTube's fault. Yes, I have seen this movie before. I know there's sad dog stuff. You went to BRB because you were afraid of us dunking on you for bad piracy skills. I guarantee you I've been pirating. I shouldn't be saying this. I guarantee you. I'll whisper it. I guarantee you I've been... Oh, I didn't even have music on. I guarantee you I've been pirating a lot longer than you have. Yum, 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 yum. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Funny Games. So the guy who made that movie is like a total idiot. He, doubtful? Okay, well, alright, you doubt all you want. Maybe don't say it out loud. It's just a joke. I'm kidding. You guys all know that. The Funny Games. Funny Games, okay? Yeah, don't worry. If I'm dropping frames, it's probably because I'm downloading a movie right now. Yeah, allegedly. So he made this movie, and then he did the interview talking about how much he hates horror movies, and that people who watch horror movies are just are like, you know, consuming something twisted for entertainment, you know? And And it's so stupid because, sir, you made a horror movie, but he was like, well, I didn't, you know, I didn't do it. I didn't show anything on the screen. It's like, it literally doesn't matter. First of all, you understand, you know that that's what his point was, that that's what makes it scary. And it's like, okay, that's fine. You know what makes good horror, but like, don't pretend that gory stuff. You're just doing the exact same thing. He's like, I did that ironically as a joke. You shot for shot remade his movie for no reason. It wasn't for no reason. The original one was in a different language. Sounds like a real master of the world cinema to me. Yeah, I was only pretending to make a violent film. And then he said something about how when he saw Pulp Fiction in theaters, that he like people laughed at the scene where Buddy got shot. But they weren't laughing at like him getting shot. They were laughing at the line that happens after that, which is like a funny line meant to like break the tension, right? And he was like, I was so disgusted when people laughed in the movie theater when that guy got shot. And it's like, the movie wants you to laugh at that. That's the whole point. How are you missing the point this badly? He's like, I was so disgusted. Yeah, he was like, oh crap, I shot Marvin in the face. It's funny. It's like a tension breaking line. It has a meta aspect, right? But I never watched it because the gimmick seemed obnoxious. Oh, funny games? Yeah, it like breaks the fourth wall a lot. And it was a scary movie, but it was like... Now I don't want to watch it again. I was thinking about watching it this Halloween with you guys, but now I don't want to watch it again because I hate the guy with it so much. What's the time on your movie? Sorry, we're not watching at the very moment. Okay. It's done. Okay, I'm now watching a VHS pop. So time is probably gonna be a little different. Be sure to hit live before getting started. Me? Okay, so I'm gonna start it on... hold on. Oh, because of the drop frames. Yeah, hit live, guys. For sure. Movie bleeding through on stream. It's because I had my desktop audio on. Just give me a second. I'm not doing anything yet. I know you can hear it. Ah! I paused it. You heard it for like 2 seconds and everyone's freaking out. Okay. I'm still getting set up. I have to change things a little bit because of the way I'm doing this now. Because I'm watching like a random VHS copy. So hold your horses. Okay, so when it says John Carpenter's right when this is where we're starting, okay? And now I need a new... The movie's going horribly wrong. And now I need a new timer. I'm going to start a new custom timer, which is the old method I used to do these timers with. Okay. The archive one is Universal logo pop up 1 minute in. But the thing about the Universal logo is that that's just like a static thing. I chose this specifically because it's like slowly revealing something, so you guys can like match it up better this way. If it's the universal logo, then you're not gonna know whether it's the start of the universal logo appearing or like the whatever, you know? Have you watched the 2011 prequel, this movie? No way. I've not watched the OG either. Definitely would not watch the 2011 prequel though. Okay. Now I gotta get my timer, okay? I'm so sorry. This is all. Just remember, this is all YouTube's fault. Have I played the Thing video game from 2002? No, I should though. What is it on? PC? I would not play a remaster though. I feel like sometimes I sound like such an a-hole to people who are new to my streams. Sorry. I'm a very opinionated gal. The remaster is the better version? Nah. I do not. Remaster derogatory. I have seen this movie, yeah. But I have a bad memory, so it's gonna be like I'm seeing it for the first time, but I have seen it. Leave me alone. I've done the wrong thing. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've used this timer. What were you timing for 12 hours? Literally nothing. It was the wrong window. It's the thing you used to set up the timer, not the timer itself. Okay. I'm gonna lose my mind. Watchalong's cancelled. No, I'm just kidding. You know what? I bet Google just has a timer you can use it. Does my YouTube copy work now? Should I even check? Should I even bother? After I've done all this? Well, it would make everything a lot easier. No, it doesn't work. Online. Fine. Oh! Thank you. cool. But that's not the one I'm gonna use, actually. That's not a stopwatch, idiot. My 8-bit Halo is cute. Oh, that's a buckle. Buckle did a stick flip. Yeah, every time I press space. Okay. I am spooked. I'm spooked. I'm upset. You know this site. Okay. Alright. Find this frame. And then I'm gonna start from there, okay? So, Buckles, I'm going to say you're not too late for the movie. Things went terribly wrong, but you have to find this specific frame, okay? Okay? Oh, thanks, Dingus, for the 22 months. I love alien thrillers. It's my favorite genre of horror, but here's the thing. And now, here's the thing. Okay. So, I'm gonna say that again. Say what again? Say what? Sometimes trying to trick me, you guys. I'm tired. The frame is about 152 in, not on my copy. Okay. Biblically accurate, Ami would have a flaming buckle halo. I don't know about flaming. Okay. Are you ready? I'm gonna okay. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, and then on go, we're gonna start, okay? Are you ready? Find this frame. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Can't wait to point all the stuff in the corner of the screen that Ami can't see. What do you mean? See ya! Okay. Yeah, E.T. is kind of a trash movie, if I'm being honest. That movie really scared my brother. He did not like the way E.T. looked. You know, this is how I prefer to watch this movie with the tracking, you know? I missed the timing. Can you start again? I hope you're not serious right now. It's a scary movie, E.T. Kind of, yeah. E.T. trash? Are you insane? I said kind of trash. It's mid, yeah. Yeah, don't message me right now. Yeah, my blood pressure's gonna go through the roof, eh? You're joking? Don't go there! Don't go there with me. You heard the thing was a flop, but you didn't know it was because of E.T.? If you look at when some really famous movies come out, it's the same time that a lot of other really famous movies came out, always. And now, like, no good movies are coming out. So this is Quebec, when a hostile place full of dangers. Nah. Your copy is in black and white. Did you get the right thing? This is the 1952 movie, right? I'm gonna murder you all. I'm not watching it. I don't remember if anything happens to the doggy, but I'm not watching it. I don't remember if anything happens to the doggy yet. There's implied stuff that happens to the doggy later. Marvel killed off the movie industry. They killed it. They buried it. I do so very hate Marvel movies. Well, I'm glad you guys agree with me about the funny games guy. E.T. would have been better if he was a mimic that tried to take over the world. That'd be interesting, yeah. I used to be able to do a really good impression of E.T. phone home. This is kind of a bad movie to watch if you don't want bad. I know bad things happen to the doggy. I know. I've seen it before and I lived, so it's fine. Okay, now I get to see this guy destroy this beautiful computer again. I mean, it might not be a real computer, but clearly the components are real. Like, obviously the chess wizard is not a real thing, but... Is this cheating B word again? They Live is a different John Carpenter movie. No, it's called They Live. What? You guys are all so confusing to me. I'm tired. I just want to watch a movie. Please. No! Adrian Bible, who's that? Should you really be flying a helicopter that close to the ground? Wouldn't alcohol not cause a short? Wouldn't it not cause a short? I mean, it would definitely cause a short. It's not like it's pure alcohol. It's not like it's 100% alcohol, and it wouldn't evaporate straight away, right? The retro tech destruction should calm you down a bit. It's Ami pouring her pepis at YouTube for not letting her see the rental? Yeah. You'd be fine if you're good? I'm good. What do you mean? Yeah, I watched Christine, I think last year. What do you mean I'd be fine if I'm good? He's that bad man. He was just drinking rubbing alcohol. I mean, I think even rubbing alcohol will cause a short, right? Because it's not like it's gonna evaporate instantly. Oh, if you're good at flying a helicopter. Okay, I see what you mean. They have bigger problems than safe flight limits. Well, do they know that yet? No. I mean, are you okay? No, I'm so confused. The computer is a modified Apple II game Sargon 2 and the monitor. Oh, I'm so confused. You guys are gaslighting me. JB, hey, is that the drink that I played a DOS game about once? You have to watch Halloween. I've seen Halloween, yeah. Not on stream, no. I was thinking of watching it this year. I love horror movies. Deep breaths. I'm sorry. You know, like you can live on Antarctica too cold. No one's supposed to live on Antarctica, you know. It's in a ton of movies, including Scarface and a lot of Italian thrillers. Oh my god. Characters speaking real Norwegian, and Carpenter simply has for a brief second blatantly spoiled the movie and the dialogue. You guys, I have to admit something for a brief second. Until I remembered that they just speak Norwegian in this movie. For a brief second, I was like, I'm gonna have to stop the movie again because I got copy in a different language. Yeah, he's really screwing up everything right now. Good job, idiot. No, he's not okay. Clearly not. He just got shot. I can't believe this guy's hair is black and his eyebrows are gray. I did think I got a Norwegian sub for a hot second. Or a dub. Shoot. It has a big old fire. Could be a toupee. Getting the Klingon version of Star Trek would be no problem for me. I speak Klingon. I don't. I would though. I learned it. Napu tapu fak. This guy looks like my uncle. That looks exactly like my uncle. You don't think the fire is gonna spread? No, it's still scary though. Cause like, what's even going on? Well, not the dog, the guy who was by the dog. Ouch! So only few things you need to know in Klingon. Half of them is the word honor. True. I will die with honor. Have I heard from my uncle recently? No. I haven't. You hold yourself. The clothes look way too light for Antarctica. Yeah, they'd be freezing. Did I ever get cabin fever? I don't think so because I like being inside. This guy's so cool with his skates. He's got the Heelys. Ouch! Maybe it is my uncle. It's not. Guy's really chill for being shot in the leg. He's probably was in shock. Meow, dude. True. I want to go there, says everyone else. Had a hydroponics and Iron Maiden. That body reported, you guys, we can't do Amogus at every Amogus thing that happens. He got blood on the ping pong table. It's still good. It's still good. No, he flipped him off with the cigar. Guy's hair is so majestic. I love this weird era in the 80s where some people are acting with normal acting skills and some people have transatlantic accents. They're not average Joes, but they do definitely need more robust like winter gear. Has he keep his hair so wonderful? It's probably just like that. No, it's way more majestic than the king. Trust it. I'm listening to Iron Maiden, baby. Means you're cranky on me. I'm not cranky! I'm not. You guys are cranking. You guys are turning my crank is all. Oh my god, 5 more arts. You guys are poking me. I'm poking. I did get my treat. Yeah, I got caramel tart. I'm certainly not a grump. Phrasing? What? What could that possibly mean that's bad? There is no fire on the human female body that corresponds to crank on the song. Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. Give that dog an Emmy for real. I hope they gave that dog a lot of treats. That's why I try to remember every time a dog gets hurt in a movie. I'm just like, it's fine, and it got a lot of treats probably for doing such a good job. 300 minutes? Are you crazy? It's like 3 hours. It's like more than 3 hours. Oh, that song's so sick. Some dogs also just like acting over dramatic. It's true. It's true. Some dogs are so funny like that. I mean, I might do a stream, but not a 300-minute stream. Doggy. I love huskies. The crazy thing is, oh no, that was my other uncle. My other uncle. My other uncle that had a husky. Not the one who looked like the guy. It's not a wolf. It's a husky. Huskies are drama queens. It's true. It's only 5 hours, but that is long for an Ami stream. That's long for any stream. This is a long stream. I don't think I called my uncle Zunky when I was young, no. Are we at 13:50 something or still 2 minutes past timer? We're at the part where there's a dude in a helicopter and he's flying towards a mountain. Uncle Husky Unky. I realize this is not the ideal timer situation, you guys, and I'm so sorry. But it was the best I could do. Now helicopter's landing, he blew some like stuff away. Blew like a tarp. Our time should be plus 152. Easy enough to check when it's 00 seconds. Okay. Yeah. I've got a cowboy hat on and I've got a shotgun. This is clearly the work of Buckles. You guys would never. There's an FPS battle in this camp. They might have even been doing some tasks. There's a big old hole in the wall. Susamogus. What did you say earlier about Amogus jokes? There's a whole collection of Amoguses, like games. Oh, you mean the language. When we just got into that case of Monster, yeah, they all went haywire because no one in the 80s ever had that amount of caffeine at once. Oh, you're replaying a movie in your mind. That's a new one. I can do that with some movies. Look, honey, we shrunk ourselves. Dead Amogus. Oh, how do you know so many? What'd you Google? All the Amoguses? Ants, yeah. He's frozen. Is there any multiplayer Steam game that's basically the thing where you perform different tasks while trying not to die? No. Is there? There's a wiki page. That's so funny. Cold doesn't bother me anyway. Well, the blood freezing coming out of his arm, bro. Oh, this looks so cool. They did a great job with these effects. What's that one? A melting Amogus? Snow goes white on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint to be seen. There's a game like that. It's called Umihara Kawase. Project Winter? Wait, it's not Among Us. Oh, I rescind my sarcasm. A kingdom of isolation. It looks like I'm the queen. We got some papers. A journal. Portable video unit. Shoot. The only guy who can speak Norwegian exploded. Yeah, that's the thing's point of using it. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Eat too much fish broth then? Is that a real meal? First thing that shows up when you look up a Moga symbol, I'm pretty sure it's like Thai or something, right? You wonder what the temperature was like when they filmed this because these guys are walking around like it's early spring? They are wholly underdressed, yeah. Oh, it's the fish sandwich. The scandal one. I got an icebox where my heart used to be. It's an icebox. Too bad that Norwegian dude couldn't speak English, but they maybe could have like Nantonaku like figured it out, you know. Nantonaku. It's a jacuzzi. Oh, you could. Oh, you could keep beer in there. It's a big styrofoam block. They could have Nantonaku, you know, figured it out. Norwegians usually have good English. It's true. He probably spoke some English, but he was just too panicked. So they were burning some stuff. It is the twist is spoiled apparently if you speak the language. Nantonaku. We're gonna bury this. That's actually nice of them though. If the radio guy can talk any language other than English, if the other bases are not American, I'm sure they could like get somebody to Prequel shows how the Norwegian base ends up like that, which turns out to be less interesting if you see the original. That's the thing about okay, that's the one thing I agree on the Funny Games producer about is that it's scarier if some things are left to the imagination, like it's true. You don't have to explain everything. Like not everything needs a prequel. Imagine how many beers you could turn into cold beers. Or how many whiskey you could turn into cold whiskey. Yeah, don't over explain it. Jeez, indeed. Why is it all like smoking though? Is that guy okay? Is he gonna throw up? Yeah. 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 We really have to watch a movie at this rate. We'll watch it. Why did they bring it? Well, they have to investigate it. Oh, the hands are all crazy and gnarled a little bit. Sort of like when you breathe and you see the smoke. It's steam. But why is it hot that steam's coming off of it? You know? Because haven't they been like that for a while? Star Wars and their mitochondrians. That's not. It's not. It's defrosting in the warmer. Oh, because it's hotter. Okay, I don't know why I thought they were still outside. It looks like ginger beef. Oh, that looks so cool. Ah, the practical effects are so good. Why is this steam out in if the no? I'm not gonna eat it, but locals are funny every day. You can't sleep on the job. This guy sucks. at his job. Yeah, you deserve that. There's one shot that lasts 1 second. Get the entire effect rigs. Get the entire effect rig. There's shots that last 1 second that get entire effect rigs. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, and it's good. It really works. It holds up, you know. Replace him with the dog. The dog will at least bark if he hears something. So this is Norwegian, huh? Ah, yes. The guts. I think I will consume them. Well, we got some guts. Dude. I can tell you that. It's grand, yeah. Yeah, he's got guts. Just dial all day and say hello all day when you know no one's answering. But somebody could at any moment. Someone could call in radio range. You have to. Give Windows a break. He's tired. He's been on radio all night. They should have someone taking shifts. That just makes sense. If he's actually tired and not just bored. Oh, hello, Bob Barker. Destroys the tape. This is what these people do on this base. What door will you pick? Oh, it's the what's his name? Something Hall, Monty Hall. It wasn't Bob Barker. I would pick a door and then he'd open the door and then show me there's no prize behind it, and then he would ask if I want to change doors, and I said yes. I would say yes. No, he's a good boy. He looks like Bob Barker. They got fresh meat. They must be so happy. Imagine they don't get much out there. They killed a bunch of polar bears like I did in that one phone game ad that I played. Oh, doggy. He's quite specifically not a good boy. Look at him. He's a good boy. Look at him. Also, don't spoil anything, you guys, because some people have not seen this movie. That's our Ami Pop. If not, go buy a white good boy shaped. Exactly. Ami would not survive the thing. I'm trying to be nice to the people who have not seen this movie. Good boy actor. He's a well-trained husky because he hasn't barked once. Yeah, no, he is. Like, he's legitimately a good boy. He's a good boy until Ami looks away from the screen for about 30 seconds, then he goes to a farm upstate. I don't think... I feel like nothing explicitly, if I recall correctly, happens to the dogs. They're like, hey, you're not a normal dog. It's just this. One of the dogs have homophobia. What the hell are you saying? It's a bit grody, yeah. Oh, what a good boy. No bad boy, no face splitting. Yeah, no, this doesn't really, I don't know why, but now this, all the dogs in distress is like upsetting to me, to be honest. I'm getting the roll newspaper. I'm getting the spray bottle. Now this is sad. But it's just actually just water, but you know, the sad is, I'm okay. Dog chewing his way out. I know, they're smart. It has spider legs. Well. Well. Okay, I think I'm gonna close my eyes. I think I don't want to see I think. Oh no, they're fine. They get out. They kind of wear cockroach legs, yeah. They're spiny and sharp. Well, spider legs can be spiny and sharp. No, all of them. They all got out. It's a monster. That guy has no pants on, dude. That reminds me of this scene in Kick-Ass. where I forget what happens. We have to watch that movie together. They like need to kill Kick-Ass, and then the guy gets a bazooka, and then McLovin is like, "You bring it, effing bazooka." It's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur monster. Flamethrowers are the best. I feel like they would run out of fuel really fast. It's a creature. McLovin. Well, if I said Christopher Mintz-Plasse, you guys wouldn't know what I meant. If I said I have to dissociate from this scene a little bit. If I said Remiss, you guys would not have understood. I ain't watching. I'm not watching. The dog has worms. You guys are silly. It looks like that chicken that comes in a can. The whole chicken. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the effects are incredible. It blows my mind. Burn it. No, you can eat chicken, just don't eat the canned whole chicken. It's so crazy! This does feel like Resident Evil, doesn't it? Like the plant monster a little bit. In the first Resident Evil. Residences of Evils. You can see how the one shot inspired every Resident Evil boss. Yeah. You can see it. Oh yeah, it definitely inspired lots of things. There's some enemies in later Resident Evil games that have this thing. Look, really? God, what are you doing? Alright, lads, we killed the monster. Roll credits. It's done. It's done, Zol. They're gonna eat it. I feel like it's one of those movies that benefit from not being seen in Turbo HD because of how goofy they seem when you really look. I mean, you have to have a realistic expectation of, what it's gonna look like. I prefer practical effects that are a little bit goofy than awful looking CG. Keep burning until there's only ash left? No, they gotta study it. I'm watching this in 4K and this looks shockingly real. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it looks really good. I haven't seen anything goofy yet, at least. You would have burnt it some more if I still saw moisture. It was enough fire. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I wouldn't want to be the one to do it though. But I wonder just how the practical effects of the good budget would be now. And there are people who still can do this stuff, so it's not like it's a dying, or if it's a dying industry, it's only because people aren't using the practical effects. In the 1951 movie, they go with a plant monster, probably because this would have been hard to portray back then. Yeah, that makes sense. Was it like stop motion? Bogus are shapeshifters turned on this game. Are shapeshifters? Amogus are shapeshifters turned on. Oh, is that a thing in Amogus you can do? Yeah, I was being real sus. I was being just so sus the whole night. Oh, it's a guy in makeup. You can change it to another player's appearance. I guess they gotta start adding new mechanics, but Need the mentality from Johnny Quest and race bandit shoot something with a bazooka and laments not being able to studying it. I mean, I guess it's their job. They're on like a research base, right? Oh, thanks for the renewal, Puffy. Recognize the actor doing the dissection? You're asking the wrong gal. I recognize an actor ever, period. The only actor I ever recognize is Nick Cage. Fake Amogus fan? I'm not an Amogus fan at all. That is his job too, but he lets racing needs to be done. Yeah, I mean, they definitely should have, yeah. That's so spooky. They're planting mines! It's just like Metal Gear Solid. Oh no, they blew up the caveman! In the ice cube, in the iceberg. Screw it. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna zip up my jacket only halfway. That's how little I care about your knots. Your little knots. Whatever that measures. I got my anti-cold cowboy hat. It's the crater that they blew up. That's why they did in the 1950s. Film, they find a UFO and they get impatient when digging it out, so they accidentally blow it up. Accidentally. There's plenty enough for knots. No, it's not. You need a real... Like, that guy's got, like, a snow pants on. He knows. This guy's just wearing blue jeans. They can't do every exterior shot just as a kid from A Christmas Story. I know, but... Whoa, it's a matte painting, I think. That looks great. Yeah, it looks beautiful. I love matte paintings. That's another thing. I love seeing them in like Star Trek and stuff. Japanese people refer to Among Us as Space Werewolf. Yeah, because there's a game, When I Ultimate Werewolf or whatever, that is just Among Us, or Among Us is just that. And it's actually really popular in Japan. Matte. I don't know why they're called matte paintings. You grew up knowing it as Mafia. There's Mafia, and there's also, there's another name for it. Village? Something about Village. Because it mats out the light. Oh, because it's not glossy, literally. Yeah, Town of Salem. That's the one I was thinking of. Terrible. Those damn Norwegians. Yeah, because if it's glossy, it'll reflect the light and it'll look so fake. Yeah, that's probably true. Fish broughton eaters. Wow. Looks like a cowboy hat to me. Oh my god, it's a hole! Jumps in. You ever see someone smoking a cigarette in a movie and it just makes you want to smoke a cigarette even though you don't smoke? You're falling out of the sky. Favorite map painting is the one where Wesley Crusher visits Starfleet Academy. It's obvious the whole is a painting. I love them. It's okay if you smoke. I don't smoke. How would I smoke? Smokers need to smoke like every 5 minutes. You guys would know if I was a smoker. I hate smoking. They're transformed. Because it's from outer space. They probably think he's so crazy, but he's right. Keep impressionable Amis from smoking. I'm not impressionable. This is a video game. They missed a trick. They're having asteroids arcade cabinet and not Space Invaders. This is not Space Invaders. Simulation. Nor is this asteroids. You think they made actual software to look like this? Wanna watch the Blair Witch Project next? Yeah, the movie's fine. The first one was great. I remember I saw the second one in theaters. It was terrible. You could definitely code Amiga to do this, yeah. The guy's face. Probably that one or more team members may be infected by intruder organism. 75%. Yeah, that is how a computer would spit out calculations. Yeah, I like the Blair Witch Project. The text isn't overly on some old broadcast equipment. Oh, I was more thinking of the actual, like, sprites or whatever. Intruder organism reaches civilized areas. Entire world population infected 27,000 hours from first contact. He's like, we can't let that leave Antarctica. Good thing I landed in freaking Antarctica. That's all I gotta say. A big eagle game. Feel a lot of movies appeal. Is it really happened factor of the time? Blair Witch Project, yeah, that's how people they tried to do that same thing with Paranormal Activity. It's not just that it's spewing out a random percentage, it's that it's like speaking in full sentences. The computer has 128 kilobyte floppy in there with alien call detector program and alien cell detector program written on it. I mean, yeah, I do wonder how they did it. If they actually made a program for a computer, or it had to be, right? How else would you do that? It's not like it's hand drawn. This is my problem, you guys. I focus way too much on all the computer stuff. There's other things happening in this movie. I'm going to my shack. It goes down okay but comes out horribly. What does that mean? Does it burn when you pee? When they're all stuck in their own ways, even much happier is one thing. Fly a dog to mainland. I mean, I don't want to be a thing with all them freaks out in the world. See? See, they're studying. To be hand-drawn animation run through tape deck, even text molding animation was expensive in 82. No, I get it, but just like, hey, it does not look hand-drawn. Me hug. Magu. Don't be scared. Scared with the blood. Yeah, I feel like you just hire someone to like write some software, you know? Who is infected? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm sleepy. I should have my blanket, but I don't. Where has it been doing tasks? I thought I saw Blaine doing his tasks earlier, but he might have just been like kind of standing there looking busy and all. It's impossible to tell. Are? Someone gonna die tonight. The little crap face he gives is great. He's like, oh boy. Oh boy. Big old tummy horse. Oh boy. What was that guy? I have to do. Hold on. I didn't want you guys to be wondering why I muted my mic. I'm sorry. Ah! It's so kind of mimicking the original host that not even it knows it's the fake one. Terrifying. Yeah, imagine not knowing you're infected. Yeah, but no, I'm gonna get a Nobel Prize. Well, someone could have already been infected. No, I too. So scary! That is so scary. Bye, bro. You're not you. You're not our friend anymore. You're not you anymore. This is the hands Nintendo envisioned when they made the 64 controller. So true. Yeah, I self-reported. I'm sorry. Poor guy, he's so scared. The rest of what? Oh, him. The rest of the people. Yeah, more fire, more fire. What are they doing with the snow though? I guess they buried him under it. It's pink diesel. I'm not sure what they're using that's pink. A firewall. Oh, so they don't get fired, or so it doesn't go past a certain point spot point. They're making a suckling pig. Did you know that fight fire by fire is because firefighters use fire to start out fires? How do they do that? Where's Blair? Like burning zombies to get rid of infected flesh? Yeah, it's smart. Must be so nice to stand by that fire after months in Antarctica. I guess they could probably have just made a fire whenever they wanted, but... Well, there's probably not really much wood that they can light, I guess. You think humanity will ever have a problem that can't burn away? Climate change. If you burn up everything, the fire can burn no more fire. That's not, no. Fuel and a flamethrower is excessive and wasteful. They gotta be sure. They burn trees before they use to spread the bigger fire. They burn trees? And so forest fires just stop, you need to make controlled burns to remove flammable fuel for the real fire. I guess takes too long to like cut things down. Like double tapping zombies you gotta be sure. Yeah, I'm enjoying the movie. Environment is an enemy, will kill them in minutes if they stray too far, but the thing is prowling around. Man, this is good. I know, it's so scary. The fact that they're like so isolated makes it extra compelling. Oh, it's all left up. This thing's broken. This thing's broken. Oh my god, the banshee. Yeah, there's your problem. It's broken. Ah! This guy's just getting paranoid, maybe. To be honest, though, he's being kind of smart. The isolation is also a small solace. If there a population, this would be impossible to catch. That's the thing. That's why this guy is kind of being kind of smart. He's like, listen, we're all gonna die. Let's just make sure it doesn't spread to the main population. They're all being smart considering they're working with incomplete information. It's true. This one guy though did get like calculations or whatever, right? But I don't know if he told the rest of them. Or if they would even believe it. Yeah, I respect him. They should focus on their tasks. Everyone knows the thing doesn't know how to do tasks. It's like, oh, I want to hurt you. Imagine if you escaped first to warn humanity, not knowing you're the alien. Exactly. This guy is like has a full awareness, I feel like, of the situation. The beatus makes him short tempered. Alright. Relax. Decades old man's strength unleashed. Well, he just lost it. They smacked it out of him. That's my uncle. His rage knows no bounds. It knows bounds when he gets punched. That's the bounds. If I was in here, the thing would avoid infecting me because I was always a bad imposter. The thing would avoid infecting me because the thing would know that I am a freak of. I am a genetic freak. And he only has 33 and a third % chance of infecting me to begin with. And I'm not normal. Yeah, tell me if you guys get assimilated. If you know, you know. You're being pretty freaking enigmatic for someone who's normal. Oh, trust in the Lord now? Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Really, Mr. Cowboy? Looking awfully sus there. You hear over me? I'm a super freak. Something they didn't people let us go is check people for fillings. The thing can morph into people but can't create metals and stuff. Oh, how do they even know that? How'd they find that out? Quark sus. Quark sus. I call shenanigans on Quark. I'm not on a leash. What if you don't have fillings? Then I guess you're screwed. Good dental health pretty sus. It doesn't have anything to do with dental health necessarily. You can just be genetically predisposed to cavities. To make an educated guess, you can't do that. One guy says, so what if I brush my teeth? Okay. To theorize it and check and realize someone who had fillings was actually a thing when they were missing. How did they know that they had filling? He said the line, there's an imposter among us. Scott Steiner drops a new math? I gotta watch that. Well, that's unfortunate. Somebody got to the blood. Does it imitate clothes? That's a good question. Somebody had a key. Great question. Oh. I've been here the whole time. Yeah, he probably puts the clothes on. Someone could have stole it. Why were you looking at the blood or dish circle? What did you do? Who needed blood? This is the meeting. This is the meeting. He runs away. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Now wait a second, you had access to that too, okay? It wasn't just me. Put that down. Is this self-report or is he just scared? Very secure place to keep weapons on. That's a good point. What weighs his hands? Don't shoot him. Don't shoot them either. Well, he's like, well, I give you my word too. Am I the thing? Are you the thing? I don't know. We don't know. Who's the last person doing blood test? I'm wondering why the guy, he said he accessed the blood a day or so ago. Why did he do that? You know? What the purpose? Did someone need blood? No. Me and gun guy rages at computers and break stuff, eh? Yeah, I forgot that there's other people here. Like, what if they want to play chess? The smart thing to do would be to figure out a way they can, like, draw out the thing. What would I do in this movie scenario? I would have a panic attack, I would freak out, I would cry. I might... I don't want to say it, but... I'm not even being funny because I would never joke about this, but unironically, if I was in this situation, I might, like, end it all. Baiting and into killing you while the cams are on. And someone has to be watching the cams, of course. It would be so stressful, I don't know if I'd be able to deal with it, you know? Not to go there, but... You might not even be you to make that choice at that point. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, it'd be tough. Well, or are you gonna hide it? But if it wins, Buckles will be in danger. But I don't know if there would be any way I could prevent it from winning. Well, we know it's a man, but there's only men here, so... it doesn't really help. It's kinda crazy that there's no ladies. It was able to mutate blood banks. I don't think it mutated them, I think it just ripped them. Detective Amiya's on the case. Well, it's a man. See, this is why I... this is why I wouldn't be able to do this. Don't we trust anybody now? And we're all very tired. Yeah, it's a bad situation. There's some tentacles growing out? Are you sure? Maybe mutated the blood inside of it. Body system, everyone goes off in groups of two, lose your body, imposter is exposed. What if they're both imposters? Yeah. Ain't nobody got me poisoning no one else. Mini groups of three, well, if they're all three infected. They aren't operating on any sleep. No, I know they're gonna start like hallucinating. I think it would just turn both of them into imposters, right? Or can it only infect one at a time? I don't know. I don't remember. That's a big lighter flame. I think there's a way to hack your lighter so you can make a big old flame. Was it a flare? Well, this is a flare. It has to be alone with someone. Oh, okay, so then 3 people has to be. Each cell is an organism, so 2 separate instances can exist. Oh, it was a candle. Macadamia. Macadamia. Oh. Oh my god. The light tasks. I mean, the light sabotage. You can get lighters that are pretty big, also blow fire like a blowtorch. Yeah, I've seen them. It'll be like 30% power in a video. And then they'll like melt a marshmallow. Now you! By the way, what kind of name is Windows? I guess it's a nickname. Real close light. Should've called him Linux, yeah. Should've called him Ubuntu. The director is called Carpenter. Yeah, well, he's not freaking window framer. He's just Windows. That'd be like if John Carpenter was called John, I don't know, Hammer. Actually, that's probably a real name. Oh my god! He's like, look, this is what's gonna happen if you keep me in here. Well, we know he's not infected. It's kind of almost good that one guy is like isolated like this. That guy is me, by the way. Konnichiwa, konbanwa. Ima, The Thing っていう映画を見てるんですけど、もう半分終わってます。I feel like only certain things to try and leave as much info in a black box as you can and try and detonate the base however possible. Yeah, that's the idea the one guy has. I don't remember the news either. I don't remember a ton though. Pay close attention to the movie. The scenes where they're inside was shot in a main movie set. But the scenes that are shown outside is easy to tell by the vapor breath produced. Oh, you mean even when it looks like they're inside? Yeah. Ouch. Oh my god. Burr! Burr, my goosebumps! Burr. It's crazy how like atmospheric and spooky and good this is for a movie from freaking 1982. Reminds me of the first Nightmare in that way. They only shot in Antarctica for like weeks. Oh, they actually went to Antarctica. Yeah, it holds up unbelievably well. It's almost like movies stop getting better. I do have this belief, but I don't want to be a fuddy duggy. You're right. Yeah. No fuddy duddying. Did they try to do a remake of this? They did a prequel. Oh, その感じや歌がお上手で登録しました。ありがとうございます。日本語にも返事してくれて嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。Liberate Me from Hell. They said they liked my Liberate Me from Hell cover. RJ McBetty. That's such a cool font to use for the names. He's so cold. Listening to that one a bunch recently. Thank you. That one has been getting a lot of views recently. I don't know why. That is sus. That is susamogus. I mean, he could at least talk and say words. That would probably help. People in 2011, Frank Darabont wanted to make a miniseries but fell apart to make The Walking Dead, and Carpenter wanted to make a new movie inspired by how people acted during COVID. In 2011? Why didn't you just say words sooner? For me. Do it. Try it. Do it. I'll blow up the whole thing. I got some dynamite. I got some plastic explosive. Pumpkin pie flavored cup noodles? That's so crazy. You was too froze to talk good. Well. Those spikes are dangerously close. I know, they're freaking bouncing him around so much. Homemade pumpkin bread, yummy. I hope it's tasty. Oh. You okay? You have a heart attack? R.L. Stein put out a movie? Isn't that a fake person? I go ahead. Oh, he's alive. Jeez. He's very much real. Isn't it like a fake name? It's not his real name, but he's a real dude. Oh, it's just one dude. Better watch. Oh, they do have a defibrillator. I was about to ask why they didn't have one. Me and Nate Thug had to defibrillate. Oh! Jesus! That sucks. That sucks. His Twitter bio was so cool. I scare children for a living. Jeez, dude. They fell for the fake dead guy act. I'm surprised they weren't able to tell that he was not dead. They stop an active heart that just isn't beating right, and then you hope the heart restarts quickly. Oh, I didn't know that. How did they do that? I guess it's probably sculpture. And maybe, I don't know, really excellent stop motion. Adrenaline shot that a defib destabilized. Oh, okay, so the adrenaline maybe restarts the heart. Oh, animatronic. My door! It's a freak! Little Frankie Draco. That's not me. My body is not a head. It's not. It might be a buckle. Is it a buckle? Hold on. It might be a buckle, honestly. I see 3 legs on one side. There's an opposite process to defibrillation used to slow down an abnormally beating heart. So much I don't know about medical stuff. Buckle sinking at 3 a.m. snack. I would never burn you though. You don't want to be that. You're not. For your health. See rule here, rules. For your health. Mm-hmm. Dang, dude. Would the imposter say that? The imposter would do this, though, probably. Shoot. Ah! Jesus, dude. He's like, whoa, why did I get to, but I didn't mean to. I'm sharpening this wire. Now this guy's going freaking crazy now. I need some of your blood. He said it. He said it. The thing. He said the name of the movie. The thing. He said the thing. What thing? Who's on first? If he dies, he's human. If he lives, he's an alien. So line up and get shot. His hair is so majestic, I can't get over it. Ow! You had to do all that. It's like such a deep and long cut. Ouch. Cut my finger for the one to be Judas. Back when men had perms. I'm pretty sure, like, young people still get perms. Like Zoomers. Zoomer boys. I don't think it's a perm, though. Probably just a blowout. Yeah, the broccoli haircuts, yeah. That's all the kids got perms. Pretty harsh got for some blood, I know. He needs that for stuff. And things? Oh. Not near the nail. I know, he started like right at the tip of the nail. They don't have needles. Probably not in this little room they're in. Why always cut the fingers instead of like an inconspicuous spot on the arm? I don't think there's any major arteries in the fingers, so it's probably pretty safe. The arm's a little sketchy. Some alcohol, yeah, would have been nice. Or the palm. Fingers are safe, yeah. I don't really understand his test though, like heating the blood up. See, retro engineer. Reaction to fire. Because like the blood will react to danger, yeah. Oh, I guess you didn't know. About you. Or try to defend itself in some way. The blood can feel. It's just like his neither. Well, that kind of did something. Imagine being like, well, I don't know. Did that react? I don't know. My blood just does that. My blood just does that. Don't worry about it. Look at my Look at my files. Look at my medical files. Nonsense. I feel that way. Ah, Jesus! I think it's the guy who's going. Oh, I love this scene. This is the one I remember most. And it's so stupid. They're all freaking tied in chairs. It's so stupid. You're so dumb, bro. Dogs are just bad, kind. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Retying them all together wasn't the best idea. Yeah, no. Microsoft fails again. Typical Windows being slow. Job. He's walking on fire! This is what a sibling fight looks like in a mom's eyes. You better douse yourself in some snow thing. When Bucko got no Ami for 24 hours, oh, I got bad news for you guys about the next 2 days. Why didn't Mr. Microsoft just blast this thing? I don't know. Untie us for God's sakes. So it was him? No, I don't think it was him. He got spooked. What started on a body horror the way it's supposed to open and reveal horrible jaws full of jagged teeth is really cool to me. It is super cool. I love that scene. Let's do it. My hair a little moist. It went, yeah. You guys like my experiment now, huh? Well, I'm sure they just didn't like being tied up. It was a little bit sus. It was a little bit sus. Is the wire scraping the glass? I don't know. We have to test it again to be sure. Now the thing knows that you're doing this, so now it's gonna be like blood. Just chill. Chill blood. The old calm guy's losing his mind. Did he test himself? I don't think so. Oh, he did. All right, that guy. The best part of this movie is that people constantly trying to find new ways to detect it and the alien outsmarting them. Yeah, it's very well done. You go through a decent chunk of winter on a couch, but you won't want to be tied to one because then what if you got pee? Well, he's not in the news. That's good news. He went through the secret tunnel. Why is he still carrying the dynamite? I guess he still thinks he might need to blow it up any given moment, which is fair enough. Old guys always be building spaceships out of pans and junk. What are you saying? Do they? Didn't copy that dude's defects as well earlier. When he split open the defibrillator, the thing copied the guy's bad heart and suffered a heart attack and blew its own cover. Yeah, it's very smart. He literally wait. They really took everything from this movie, huh? When you feel a lot safer walking around with this stick of dynamite in your pocket. Me personally, no. It's the Malian! It's the Malian! It's the space machine! It's the Malian machine! It's the UFO! It's the alien machine! Yep, that guy's definitely an alien. Aren't they called UAPs? What does that stand for? Unidentified or aerial phenomenon. Not if you're me. The only the ones that aren't actually UFOs are called that. The heck is around gasoline? You probably found some alternative energy source. You got it in one? Oh, I've heard that before. I just couldn't remember. Being able to take a big cabin in the snow, transport parts and tools to build a whole UFO. I mean, aliens are like that. They're all very smart. If you ever watch Stargate Atlantis, you'll know all the race are quite smart, even though some of them seem quite barbaric. There are definitely dumb barbaric aliens, but they're more smart ones than you think. Your IQ gets bigger the much more brain you absorb. We do! Was ever explained to alien was the original operator UFO or was it the cargo? I assumed it was the operator. You think it's like a weapon that they're using? Yeah, I always assumed it was a pilot. Why? For the boy's sake, of course. Please. 爆裂, 爆裂, la la la. What's 爆裂? Is that like 爆弾? Wow, wow. Does he have UFO insurance? I don't think he has any explosion. Explosion? I thought explosion was 爆弾. What's the difference between 爆弾and 爆裂? Anyone know? 爆裂 explosion. I've only ever heard 爆弾. 爆弾. Or 爆発. 爆発, 爆発. Not 爆弾. Oh, it's このすわ. If you get abducted by the A's but you left your car keys or house keys in the ship they took you in when they leave you back, would you try and call them back by standing in crop circles with a flashlight? No. No. I'd just probably try and get other keys. You'd be wasting your time. They only come when they want to come. What is bakuhatsu? No, not bakudan. Sorry, I said the wrong thing. Bakuhatsu. Bakuhatsu. It might explicitly be explosion as a magic spell. Ooh. Well, I want to know is what's in all those buckets. Their amitoxin stash, assorted cables, some like oil and gas. That's probably it. It could be one of those, like doomsday prepper, like food buckets. Maybe it's that. Burn it down. They're not buckles, they're buckets. Assorted lengths of wire. Meow. I wonder what they used to get like the coating of frost on all this stuff. I know there's like spray you can use nowadays, but oh, you didn't mean to type buckle. You had to do VTuber speed P. Oh, good job. You did it. Ah! Don't put your fingers in his skin. Oh, this looks so cool though. Bakuhatsu is a little explosion. Bakuretsu is when something's torn apart when it explodes. Ah, how interesting. Okay, I thought Bakuhatsu was explosion. It's so creepy. That's what Ami does to Buckles to say things that embarrass her. I'll just say something that embarrasses you back. To tell you how precious and cute you are. And like frick. Explode everything. And like how you shouldn't be embarrassed about your little problem. Whatever that is. And then you'd be like, Spider Mom, man. I'm scared. You lighten it. I'm TNT. I'm dynamite. Not feeling cute today? A hug could help. Well, we're gonna watch this thing come through the floor first. Uh-oh. No, I would never gossip with the aunties about you guys, never. Oh, shoot. You just start spraying with the flamethrower, yeah. He's probably scared. Okay, hug. Hug goes, this monster's throat splits open. It's Cerberus! The demon heck dog. Why? You think they get a double to do that cool somersault? Yeah, you. Single-eyed female. It was totally a Dark Souls role. Only my dog doesn't bite the dog. Well, hopefully that took care of him. I used to think stunts were like actually crazy things that happen in movies, but pretty much any physical exertion is called a stunt, right? Ring. Yeah, it's kind of whack. So when people say they do their own stunts, it's like working on this movie must have been a blast. I wonder what the conditions were like. Some of these old movies, the conditions are really terrible. You won't go that far, no? Oh, shoot. He's still here. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. We're gonna freeze! It's so sad. To be effective right now. See what happens if one of us maybe tries to eat the other of us. Bada bing, bada boom. I think they should hug. Here's some liquor. Rock, paper, scissors, decide who's the thing. Do some trust exercises. Here, you stand up and you fall backwards. And try not to catch yourself before I do. People who saw this say Childs had no breast, so he was a thing, but Carpenter came back saying that was all just incidental. Yeah, I assume that, you know, they're not trying to have any, like, hidden, like, anything. Hidden meaning in this ending, you know? Wow. Yeah, there's no after credits thing, right? Yeah, no. Okay! Okay! Bam. Bam. Punch, 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 punch. The game immediately answers this ending, and it's sadly kind of lame. That's why you don't answer it, you just leave it to people's imagination. This is the thing. This is the thing about horror movies. Yay, thank you guys for watching with me. Meg Grady switched out the booze for kerosene, so Child gulping it down proves he's the thing. I don't want to know. That makes it so not interesting. I switched it out with kerosene. You had a good time? Yay, I'm glad. That's only a theory. Oh, I thought I was answered in the game or something. Yeah, great movie, great movie. It was fun thanks to the stream. You're so welcome. What was I gonna... Keith David thinks Child isn't a thing, and in sequels, other media tend to make Child human, but most of these suck and don't count anyway. What if neither of them was the thing? You know? They had a hard time deciding how to end the movie. It was Kurt Russell's input on how you should end that made the ending so perfect. Yeah, it's great. You have something planned for next week? I'm trying to decide between a couple of things. I was thinking Dead Alive, but it's really disgusting. But if you guys don't mind. People get really obsessed with trying to solve something that was deliberately conclusive. Yeah, I think it's fine to leave it that way. Your Scooby-Doo movies. You guys want to watch? I think I watched The Witch's Ghost with you guys. Is there any other good ones? You can handle some gore? It's not just gore though, it's like deliberately so disgusting. I know. It would be even funnier if they were both the thing. And we're trying to bluff each other out. And they didn't know. Hi, welcome back. There's a live action one that's actually kind of good. I've seen that. Zombie Island, I don't think I've ever seen. We should watch at least one silly one, huh? I mean, if people would not want to solve it, why leave it inconclusive? The desire to know is what makes it powerful. That's what I'm saying, yeah. But I mean, like, they shouldn't solve it in any, like, official media, I feel like. I've never seen Zombie Island, no, I've only seen the Heck Girls one. Army of Darkness? You guys want to watch that before Evil Dead? I guess they're not, like, strictly... Really? No, scary movie... No. Tail and Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. I don't think I've seen that either. If you guys want to do a double feature, we could do Evil Dead and then Army of Darkness. Did this one really get transported in digital realm? Cyberspace! We're the Hex Girls! Every gonna put a spell on you! God, I really want to watch Funny Games because it's actually pretty scary, but I can't. I don't endorse that man. and his silly views. Zombie Island is a classic song. Wait, is that the one with Kiss? Oh my god, that just reminded me. But I don't want to bum you guys out. Bruce Campbell double feature is always improved by me. Yeah, it's Bruce Campbell. The movie with Hex Girls is at 25th anniversary something. Whoa! Sorry for your loss. No, it's okay. It makes me want to like cover some kind of a Kiss song though. Yeah, Ace Frehley died. Zombie Island is an all-time favorite. That's Terror Time, right? I don't know. It's Terror Time again. I'll learn it for you guys. Okay, let's watch it. There's a Scooby-Doo with an Alien but it's not as good as we love Zombie Island. What Kiss song would I cover? I feel like I Was Made for Loving You is like the best Kiss song. East London. Okay, no, that's horrible. Shook their house. That's horrible. We're not gonna say that. Doesn't your dad love Kiss? My dad loves Kiss. My dad loves Kiss. I think you've been what you Tisker. You should call him. I mean, I'm sure he's fine. I should though, you're right. I was made for love and buckles, baby. I think they even featured that as a song that lets them travel space and time in the Scooby-Doo Kiss movie. What, I Was Made for Loving You? That's so awesome. I'm so happy that there was a Scooby-Doo Kiss movie, even though I've never seen it. I'm gonna cover Psycho Circus. Let me look up there. Songs. Strata, that's a great song too. Detroit Rock City is so awesome, actually. Oh, I do like look it up and go off. Gotta thunder and rock and roll. They call me Dr. Love, they call me Dr. Love, they call me Dr. Love. I got to lick a chicken's butt. You dig the vibes of the credit music in the Scooby-Doo movie? Detroit Rock City is so sick. Fair outside on a Saturday night. That's the words. What are the actual words? Call me Dr. Love. Oh, the thing, you left the credits playing. Oh. I'm sorry I didn't leave them playing. I don't know what I would talk about during credits though. They call me Dr. Love, they call me Dr. Love, call me Dr. Love. I got to lick a chicken's butt. It's I got the cure you're thinking of. That's silly. But my dad always said, I got to lick a chicken's butt. Foxy. Foxy? Who's Foxy? It's not Kiss. Oh no! What the Oh my god. I googled something I should not have googled, and I did not know this would be the result. But I sang the SpongeBob theme wrong, and I do it again. I googled Kiss Foxy, and now I'm getting a bunch of like 5 Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. Okay, I guess they didn't sing who sings Foxy. I didn't Google FNAF. I didn't mean to. I thought it was a Kiss song. It's Jimi Hendrix. You know instantly? Oh my god. Let me open up a can of worms. I really didn't mean to. Sync 2 tomorrow or Sunday? I don't know. I guess Sunday. Like normal. You can do that the normal time and stuff too. Like stream time. Bring the internet down. It's the real thing and it was everywhere. First Sonic hacking contest, now this. That's the silver. Now listen. They don't have anything to do with each other. We all accidentally stumble onto FNAF Yali sometimes. Thank you guys. As long as you feel well rested, yeah. I mean, we're just gonna watch stuff. What's worse, that or Sonic and his currency losing that, like rings? Well, what is his currency? What does Sonic use to buy things? Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Gotta get rock and roll to ya? That's it? Gotta get rock and roll to ya. Get rock and roll to ya. Put it in the soul of everyone. He uses his charm to buy things. Chaos Emeralds. Sonic need money. Everyone needs money. Sonic doesn't buy things. He steals them and runs away. He is not a criminal. Stop. Hey, SpongeBob. Non sequitur. Are you ready, adults? I can hear you. I can hear me. Oh, who lives in a grapefruit on top of the sky? SpongeBob is a respectable member of society who does a proper job in his member of his community. Alright, I'm just trying to sing the song wrong. Quite hard and... What's the opposite of yellow on the color wheel? Hurry. Is it of yellow? Is it blue? It's purple. Quite hard and purple. And not absorbent is he. He's respectable, why not? If a real normal stuff is something you don't want. Oh, the AI told me purple, it lied. It's blue. Then jump on the crow's nest and jump like a bird. Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. He's destroyed the community on several occasions. Hasn't everyone in Spring Bud? Make cartoon openings wrong, Google my for shorts content. It's kind of true when people be so all excited and be like, oh my gosh, she's singing SpongeBob SquarePants bass? And then I do everything the opposite way. The spider's asking to be tickled until she sings the song right. I don't know it! Your tickles are gonna get you nowhere. Is this a creepypasta for an evil SpongeBob? No, it's the correct word. I don't know what you mean. We poison our water supply, burn our crops, and deliver a plague onto our house. SpongeBob did that! You guys are always talking about how great he is. I'm starting to think maybe he's a criminal. Do I have any more drinks? No. Remake SpongeBob scene, but make it about Sonic, the ultimate humiliation. Oh, who lives in that? I don't know where Sonic lives. This is me out of SpongeBob song they show on Ami Planet. No, they don't. It's the real SpongeBob on Ami Planet. But are we just gonna sit around until he dies? No, we're gonna kill him. He's homeless. Where does he live? He doesn't have a home, let alone a pineapple home? No. Where does Sonic live in the comics? Is what I Google. Who lives on a raceway in Emerald Hill Zone? Sonic Hedgehog! SpongeBob is trying his best. Sonic probably does crime and thinks it's funny. Sonic has never done crime in his life. Who lives in a tree stump and moves with great speed? Sonic Hedgehog! Where does Sonic live? It's good that he doesn't have a pineapple home because then nobody can eat it! He lives in Green Hills, which is near the Wachowski family home. Wait, what? Who are they? He lives in Green Hills. You think Sonic has never pirated a movie? That's not a real crime, though. It's only a crime if you own the movies people are pirating. He speeds all the time. Well, he's not in a car, so it's fine. You're allowed to run real fast. Remember all those crimes you committed in the Sonic movie? That wasn't real. He sounds suspicious as hell. What? What's his address? 101 Green Hill Zone. He lived with his dad and uncle in the art comic. Ooh, it's in Green Hill Zone. And moves with great speed. Sonic Hedgehog. He's blue and quite smooth and it's pointy, is he? Sonic Hedgehog. If fast moving. If fast moving. What's the word for shenanigans? That's not shenanigans. If fast moving. Hijinks is something you wish. They roll in a ball and spin till you. For eyes of wish, rhyme zone. Antics. That's going to. Wish. Rapper of them heard about it. I'm not I would. They roll into a ball and spin with a swish. Ready? Sonic Hedgehog. I mean, yeah. Sonic Hedgehog. Sonic Hedgehog. Sonic Hedgehog. Sonic Hedgehog. A finch, a dash. That doesn't rhyme. What are we doing? We're singing a new song. I'm doing it first of all. You guys are helping a little bit though. Some of you guys are helping. Some of you guys are like. You know. No, I'll go back just as it is. I'll put some real effort into it. That'd be cute. Yeah, I wanna go. I'm tired. And he places the food on his nose seeing. Sonic could not do that. He'd have to play it on one of his quills. He doesn't have a long enough nose. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching the movie, you guys. If you guys want to do that, we can do it. Evil Dead or Darkness double feature. I can't believe YouTube scammed me. I almost said something you're not supposed to say. Sonic has a pretty long nose sometimes. Yeah. I want a refund. How long would a double feature be? About as long as both of those movies are. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably check before committing to a double feature. This game no one said piracy is a service problem. Thank you. See, that's what drove me to it. Yeah. Does it work now? Great question, but it doesn't matter. But I do want to check. Great. Okay. YouTube wonders why people use ad block, but then the second you turn ad block off, this is that sponsored ad you get on your front page. Here's the title. I'm gonna read it to you, okay? Yeah, I'll give you guys a hug before I go. Yeah. But give me a sec, because I'm gonna read this to you. Binge watching? Not on Sleep Daddy's watch. Here's how to put... He's here to put your bad sleep to bed. Can you not give me something so sick? Of an ad? Please. Like, no, like, you don't want people to use ad block? Stop with the disgusting ads. I'm pretty sure it's freaking... What's the guy with the eyebrows? Who's the guy with the eyebrows? I don't want that ad either. It's not a VTuber. It's the guy with the eyebrows. How do we know you aren't a thing? Me? I'm not. Just trust people. Market pliers? No. Eugene Levy. It's Eugene Levy. That's the Sleep Daddy. These are ads they work night and day to try and make you watch. I know. Because you looked at that FNAF. Yeah, no, it's not. YouTube wants you to pay for premium, which they've been making worse over time to the point where they're starting to get ads too. Okay, let me see if... I just want to see if the movie would actually work. Nope. Not even the trailer will play. It's so broken. Abe Vigoda? I don't know who that is. There was an eyebrow man in this movie we just watched. But yeah. The OG The Thing? Oh yeah, it's over. I'm sorry. I missed it. Ah! I'm so sleepy. YouTube. How do I request a refund? Can I actually do that? Because I would kind of like to be honest with you. Going on too hard and fall asleep on Buckle's shoulder. You guys would hate that, wouldn't you? You'd be absolutely devastated. Devastated. You would hate it. YouTube support, so it might be impossible. Frick. You can play on Twitter and hope enough people retweet you. Frick. Renting does have a time limit. Yeah, it's 48 hours. Or I think it's a week, but then 48 hours once you start your rental period. But I clicked the start rental period button like 5 times and it still doesn't think I have, so... It would be traumatic. You'll be devastated if... when you were trying to sleep but I eat pulled pork sandwich in front of you. You would have to stick some in my mouth. You have to stick that in my mouth and then I'd eat some. Bingo Yasumi hug. She's tuckered out after 12 straight days of streams. Did I really? She's drooling on my shoulder. Yeah, no, don't collect it or anything, you freaks. You streamed a lot. Did I really? Sounds about right. Good lord. I'm a crazy girly night. But I feel like, you know, that's definitely too many days in a row to stream because I'm definitely so tired. What? Like your purse? Collecting the Ami jewel to test it for the thing. Oh, that's fine. You gotta throw it out after. You stream on Monday, Sunday, so that's about 2 weeks straight. Jeez Louise. Are you proud of me? With double days. True. 2 double days even. Are you proud of me? I had 9 streams last week. Are you proud of me? I appreciate you guys too. I appreciate you guys for showing up for every one of them. Hopefully, you know... Hopefully it didn't, you know, start getting boring once I got all sleepy. Oh yeah, I forgot about the cover. Yeah, go listen to Lullaby. Very happy for all your hard work. I wanna keep going. I wanna keep going, but I really do need to rest, so I'm gonna take tomorrow and the day after to myself. Except we're gonna do a sync too. Only probably if you get the right amount of rest you need too. I will. 15 streams in a row. Ding dang, dude. I will be proud of you when you make sure to get a good rest this weekend. I will. I'm not even gonna set an alarm for tomorrow. That's how committed I am. Oh god. Hold on. That's crazy for you! 1 day off since 9/29. I'm crazy. That's crazy for you! It's so cute. Alright guys, I guess I'll go. Just don't have too much fun without me tomorrow on the day after, okay? You should have fun without me, but don't have fun. Don't have too much fun. Don't have too much fun with other ladies. Other VTuber ladies, okay? Things still scary even today. It so was. Can't wait to learn about Nanami. Yeah, I'll teach you all about Nanami. Yeah. And you did a sing too long on September 28th, so yeah, but that's a day, still a day off. No, don't be miserable. Just don't have too much fun. Do you make brownies or cookies? Make cookies. I want to see you cook whatever cookies you make. I'm just kidding, mostly. I love you guys. Another hug, and I'm gonna go for real, I promise. You hang up. You hang up. Don't you hang up. Don't you hang up. Okay, I'll hang up. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you on Monday, okay? And I'll have my schedule. I might try and get it done tomorrow just to, you know, give you guys something. Since I won't be streaming tomorrow, just to do a little something, but I might also want to rest. So we shall see. Okay, guys, have a good night, have a good sleep, or a good day, depending on where you are. See you on Monday, but I'll be around on Twitter in the meantime, okay? Alright. Ayasumi. Bye bye.